Everybody need to watch this video. They lied about everything. Check this video out. Let me know what you think about it.
Y'all, imagine this. Imagine when everything you thought you knew about education was taught to you by your enemy. Imagine everything you thought you knew about medicine and health was taught to you by your enemy. Imagine everything you knew or thought you knew about spirituality was taught to you by your enemy. Right? So when you realize that everything that you know, everything that you believe was taught to you by your enemy, it is a sad situation to wake up to the realization that your enemy even taught you who your enemies were, right? They taught you this country was your enemy, that country was your enemy, this country over here was your enemy, this guy was your enemy, Hitler was your enemy, right? And then you realize the enemies that they was pointing to, because they always say, when you point a finger at somebody, you got to point that finger right back to yourself. So the whole time, our enemy was right here, teaching us in the education institution. The whole time, they were teaching us how to think when it came to our spirituality. The whole time, they was teaching us lies. Everything that you thought you knew was a lie. All of it. So what do when you realize that everything that you thought you knew was a freaking lie? Then you got to wipe the slate clean. You take what you can, some of the stuff that might make sense, right? I mean, because math makes sense. How they teach it might not make sense, right? But there are some things that you can keep. But most of it, y'all, we got to throw it in the freaking trash.
Everybody need to
Yes, my people, a whole heap of black people are discover the real. Because here's that lady really realize when me are telling her from day one, say everything what them tell you, Bible wise, spiritual wise, school wise, it's all just to keep us down. The enemies, remember this, black people. There's no enemy who are going to help you to overcome him and destroy him and get rid of him out of your life. None.